Okay, here we go. Hey there, guys. This is Chris of Team Just Attack, and today I'm going to be kind of going over the Generation Fish, Banifish, whatever you want to call them. This is a really overlooked group of cards, but it does have very strong potential. I'm just gonna go over like their main cards and show you kind of their key combos. So this is like the best card in the deck, really. It's kind of a Gravekeeper's Descendant. Um, almost. It's Air Orca. So you can banish a fish, sea serpent, or aqua monster in your hand and destroy a card on the field, and then banish it until the end phase. So it's really good. It gets rid of those key cards. And it'll save and that's banishing itself effect. It'll save it from your opponent as long as you can get that effect through. Then Winged Tortoise. This card is basically is a really key part of the deck. When a face-up monster you control is banished, you can special summon it from the hand or the grave. So it's kind of like TG Warwolf almost. So you use Airworker's effect, banishing a card in your hand, and then drop a Winged Tortoise, kind of save yourself there. But the banished monsters must be fish, sea serpent, or aqua type, even after being banished. Then we have Fly Fang. This one's just pretty good. It does piercing, and then banishes itself. Sky Star Ray can attack directly, and then banishes itself. Shark Sucker. This is another one of those key cards. So when a fish, aqua, sea serpent type monster is normal or special summoned to your side of the field, you can special summon this card from your hand. It cannot be used as a synchro material monster. Same kind of thing. It's also like TG Warwolf, but so you have something banish itself. You special summon Winged Tortoise, and then special summon Shark Sucker, and then exceed into a rank 3. Then the last key monster we have is Killer Frilled Shark. So basically, it's almost like a Necrogardener on steroids, I would say. Basically, you get this thing killed and put it in the grave, or something like that. And then when one of your fish, sea serpent, or aqua type monsters you control is targeted for an attack, you banish it and negate the attack, and then your opponent's monster loses 500 attack. So it's pretty good. Not only does it negate the attack, but it makes your opponent's monster weaker, so you can bring it down on the next turn. So yeah, that's really good. Then you have, for the spell, 2 main spell cards, you have Fish and Kicks. So when you have 3 fish, sea serpent, or aqua type monsters removed from play, you just remove from play a card on the field. So you can also target yourself and get out a Winged Tortoise or something. Then there's Fish and Swaps. You discard a card to bring back 2 of your banished to your hand. So if they were perhaps not lost by their effects, so something like Killer Frilled Shark, you can just bring 2 of those back to your hand. Oh, Fish, I guess it's how it's pronounced. It's an exclamation point, so it doesn't actually... I don't really know how to pronounce it. But basically, it's kind of like War Chariot. You take an effect monster's effect is activated. You take one of your banished fish, sea serpent, or aqua type monsters, put it into the deck, and then negate and destroy that monster. There are cards that can go well with this. Deep Sea Diva can let you go for really easy 5s with like Sky Star Ray or Air Orca. So yeah, you can get some really good plays with Deep Sea Diva. And then basic stuff like Salvage can target every monster here except for Flyfang. Um, got Moray of Greed, which will get you that draw power. A lot of them are wind, but some of them are in fact water. Some like the not specific Banifish. So yeah, the Moray of Greed will get you that extra draw power. You know, that kind of stuff. And then the main Exceed monster you're going to be using is Leviair, because really easy to summon in this deck with things like Sharksucker, and you just detach something. It's really fun to do with, like, you get a killer frilled shark, you detach the killer frilled shark, so you got that in the grave now, and then you can special summon a level 4 lower banished monster. Other things that can work pretty well for this deck is level limit area B, because all of the monsters are, as you can see, below level 4. Yeah, basically any fish, sea serpent, aqua, water, wind support. This thing has a lot of ways to support itself. Burial from the different dimension to get back killer frilled shark. So yeah, I just wanted to get this out there because it's one of my favorite deck types, and it's been overlooked a lot. So thank you guys for watching. This has been Chris of Team Just Attack, signing out.